afternoon, shall I say. This is Siri here, tuning in for a quick shift on Wednesday at noon. The day is June 5th. It's an honor and pleasure to be able to share this with you guys. I'm usually here with my lovely partner Kamala, but she's up in Oregon right now doing some much needed service seva work for her mother and her family post surgery. And so as you go through your practice today, be sure to send her and them some love and prayers. And what I'm going to do here today is offer you guys just a quick shift. It's not going to be a full class. We're going to drop in, set some intentions, do a little breath work, maybe a little spinal movement, and then I'll have you guys lay down for a nice, relaxing sound bath experience. The whole thing might be about 20 to 30 minutes. So as you're setting your space, grab a mat, grab a pillow, grab some tea, grab some water, maybe light a candle, clear away any clutter. The best way to experience this is either to plug into some speakers or, if you can, actually put some headphones on. Either way is fine. And let's have a great shift. Thank you guys for tuning in. I don't have any devices here to let me know who's with us right now because I'm filming on my camera, on my phone rather. And so if you're joining us, thank you guys. I appreciate it. And this video will be available later on our Facebook page as well. I'm going to upload it onto our YouTube page. So let's go ahead and begin. Finding a comfortable cross-legged position on your mat, wherever you are. And even if you're in an office and sitting in a chair, you can do this. Finding a place where you can sit up tall. And if you need to, take a pillow or a bolster and put it under your hips so that way your spine can be nice and tall and you can feel that flow of energy clearly up and down the spine. So I invite you guys to close your eyes here and bring your awareness to your breath. And feeling that breath slowly draw in, that cooling breath, bring it into the body. Every inhale, let the belly expand, opening up the base of the lungs. And every exhale, using the navel, gently glide it towards the small of the back and pressing out that oxygen. And keep going, slow, smooth, deep breaths. And we're going to take about 3 to 5 long, deep breaths right here. And we're really using them to set this space for our practice. Every breath, I invite you to go a little bit deeper and slow the breath down even more. And this will give you an opportunity for the thoughts in the mind to slow down, for you to check in with your body, your heart, your nervous system. Just bringing a sense of mindfulness to your practice, to this experience. And hopefully that mindfulness will overflow into your life, into every single action, whether you're brushing your teeth or making food or taking a walk or even at work, whatever it is, bringing a sense of mindfulness instead of mindlessness. Good. And so now we take the hands and we rub them together. And as you do this, rub vigorously, create some heat, some friction. Good, really get those palms going. And then we bring the hands into prayer position, thumbs press into the chest, right at the heart center. And as we breathe together here, we take this first moment to set an intention for this practice. And maybe this intention transcends just this practice here today. Maybe this is an intention for your full day. Or maybe it's an intention for this week or even this month. That's okay. It's all good. Get a very clear idea of what it is. Try to distill it down into a short phrase or even maybe just a few words. Love, happiness, joy, prosperity, health, wellness, fun. And then once you have a clear idea of what that is, take a nice big deep inhale. Hold full right at the top, suspend the breath. Straighten the spine, lift the chest, relax the shoulders, sip in a little more. Imagine you're pressing that intention into every cell. And then as you exhale, let the chin fold down into the chest. And we take this precious moment here before we begin our practice to acknowledge you. Acknowledge the greatness of you. Acknowledge your mastery. All of the ways you're able to help others and be in service. Acknowledge your miraculous human body and all the ways that it's able to move and breathe and offer you life and abundance. And then we extend love and gratitude and thanks to all of our teachers, our mentors, all of those that have helped us along this journey and allow us to be able to practice here today in this moment. We are grateful. And then take a deep inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Hold the breath full right at the top, sealing in the intention, the gratitude, the love. And exhale, release the hands all the way down by the sides. And I invite you guys to keep your eyes closed here during this practice, this beginning part. As my voice, I will guide you through all the instructions that you'll need. And if you need to, you can go ahead and peek at the camera or peek at the screen if you need to see what we're doing. But ultimately, just use the sound of my voice and the sound of these instruments to help guide you into a deep state of focus, relaxation, and flow state. So with the hands by the sides, we're going to inhale, sweep the arms all the way up above the head, connect the palms, stretch, reach, and as you exhale, let the hands float all the way down through the center line of the body and all the way back down to the sides. Good. We're going to repeat. Inhale, sweep the arms, stretch, lengthen, connect the palms above the head, and as you exhale and bring the hands towards the body, imagine you're pulling your intention into every cell, beginning with the crown of the head, the third eye, the mouth, the throat, the chest, the heart, the sternum, all the way down to the navel and the root. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms, reach out, reach up. This time we reach left with the hand. Reach right, reach left, stretch. Feel the sides of the bodies lengthening, stretch. Here we go. Connect the palms. And as you exhale, imagine you're pulling in the light of the sun into every single cell, literally illuminating each and every one of your trillion cells in your body. And the hands come all the way down to the shins. We're going to go ahead and clasp the shins or the ankles or feet with the hands. And this first exercise we're going to do is a simple spinal flex. In Kundalini yoga, they call this a camel ride because it looks like we're riding a camel or close to. So start by sitting up nice and tall, and on an inhale, you're going to arch the back and rock the chest forward. And as you exhale, you're going to round the spine in the opposite direction, really curve, hands against the shins. Inhale, forward. Notice how my chin is in line with the earth. I'm not doing a lot of head and neck movement. The movement is really coming from the base of the spine. Good. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. And continue just like this. And if you're just joining us, we're starting here, sitting up nice and tall. We're doing a spinal flex, and this is going to help loosen up the muscles around the spine, around the hips, all the way up through the shoulders and the chest, and really get that flow of energy pulsing through the body. Good. We're going to do just a minute. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. You guys keep going. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Let the eyes be closed and let yourself flow. Get the spine moving. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Now I invite you guys to increase the pace. 30 seconds left. That's it. Keep going. Last little bit. 15 seconds. 11 seconds, really move, get the breath going. Three, two, one. Let's take a deep inhale, sit up tall. Hold the breath full and begin to squeeze root lock, anus, sex organs, navel. Gently apply pressure right at the base of the spine. Sip in more breath. And through a small round mouth, powerfully exhale. Hold the breath out here. Hold empty. And then take a nice big deep inhale. Hold full at the top. And as you exhale, begin to shake out the hands. Shake out the hands, the shoulders, shake the elbows, the head, neck. Shake it all out. Make a little noise. And just let the whole body begin to move and wiggle. Shaking off any sleep, any residual bits of being tired or anxious. Good. And now we're going to do a pranayama. This is a very simple yet effective pranayama for balancing the nervous system, bringing the nervous system back into harmony, as well as focusing on the left and right hemisphere of the brain. It's a really potent and simple breathing exercise. It's called alternate nostril breathing. So as sitting up tall, we start in a meditative position, easy pose. Take your right hand, and you're going to take your thumb of the right hand and close the right nostril. And then take a deep inhale through the left nostril. Then use the pinky to close the left and then open the right and exhale. And then take a deep inhale through the right. Close the right with the thumb, open up the left and exhale. Inhale through the left. Nice and slow, that's it. And hold right at the top, and then close the left, open the right, and exhale. Good. Inhale through the right. Close the right, open the left, exhale. Good. And continue just like this. So you exhale through one side, and then take an inhale through the same side, and then cover that nostril, and then exhale through the opposite side. Take a deep inhale through the same side you just exhaled out of. Close that nostril, and then exhale through the opposite. Good. And continue just like this. Alternate nostril breathing. I'm going to provide a little bit of sound for you guys. So all you're doing is focusing on the breath. Really focus on those sensations of the breath coming in and out of the body. And really try to slow those inhales down. Extend the exhales. Good. Alternate nostril breathing if you're just joining us. We're sitting up tall. We're inhaling through one nostril. Closing that nostril. Exhaling through the opposite. Inhale through the nostril you just exhaled out of. Close it up and then exhale through the opposite and continue just like that. Good. 1 minute. And really see if you can slow those inhales down to the count of 8 or 10 seconds. Lengthen the exhales to maybe 12 or 15 seconds. Good. 30 seconds left. Stick with it. almost there. Let this last exhale be your final exhale. Then you're going to take a nice big deep inhale through both nostrils. Hold full at the top. We suspend the breath here. Apply the root lock, gently squeezing all the muscles in the pelvic floor. Visualize the energy riding up the spine like a coiling white snake, serpent energy, all the way up to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, see that energy flow all the way around you like a torus field, and then all the way back down to the base of the spine. Deep inhale. Again, we hold at the top, suspend the breath, apply root lock, and then powerfully exhale. Good. Let the chin fold down into the chest. Take a few deep breaths all the way into the back of the neck. Keep the spine nice and tall. And then on your next inhale, you're going to begin to make head and neck circles all the way around. And you go nice and slow here, really taking your time, getting the full range of motion. Every moment is an opportunity of gratitude for your body, for your breath. So let go of any judgment you may have of yourself, of how flexible you may think you are, and really just be present with where you're at right here today. Every day we wake up feeling a little bit different in our body, and we need to honor these differences. Good. Now going in the opposite direction, making head and neck circles. If you went to the right or clockwise, now go to the left, counterclockwise. And really just taking your time. If you find any really tight areas that you would like to pause and just take some deep breaths, do that. Good. And just a few more rotations. And then come sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. And we open the mouth, sigh it out. Good job, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and stretch the legs out on the mat. And as you do this, let those knees bounce up and down. Wiggle the feet, open and close the feet. Imagine they're like windshield wipers, open and closing, open and closing. Keep those knees bouncing up and down. Good job, you guys. And we're going to do an exercise for the life nerve, this nerve that runs from the feet all the way up through the legs and the spine and all the way up to the base of the skull. So point the toes up into the sky, flexing the feet. We're going to inhale, lengthen the arms above the head. And as you exhale, only folding at the hips. We're going to fold forward. So we're not folding at the head, we're folding at the hips. Good. If you can, take your first two fingers of each hand and wrap them around the big toe and press the thumb into the toenail. This is the starting position. Now, if it's too much to reach down to the toes or your legs are too tight and they're bending like this, then what you're going to do is modify and take your hands to the knees and keep your hands on the knees here because you want your legs nice and flat to the earth. This is what's going to help us get into that life nerve. So whether your hands are on your knees or you're reaching forward, what we're going to do is inhale, lengthen the spine up as much as you can. And as you exhale, begin to fold forward. Good. Again, we're folding at the hips and not the head and neck. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Inhale up, exhale, fold. And if you need to go slowly at first, you can, but ideally we're going to move at a semi-brisk pace. It'll look like this. Good. So allow yourself to begin right here. Notice how I have no movement in my head and neck. All the movement is coming from the hips. I'm hinging at the hips, drawing the navel in as I fold. Inhale as I expand up. And if you're modifying this posture, then your hands on your knees and it'll look almost exactly the same. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. Again, we're not folding at the head and neck. We're really hinging at the hips here. Good. This is what's going to open up through the backs of the legs and the spine. That's it, you guys. Keep going. 1 minute. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Inhale up, exhale, fold. And continue just like this. I'm going to offer a little bit of drumming here. You guys focus in. Really get that breath going. Really get your body moving. Allow yourself, allow that breath, that prana, that life force to fill your body. And as you move, you're circulating it through the body, increasing the circulation of blood, increasing all the good feeling hormones through the body. Really let it flow. Good. 30 seconds. That's it. Keep going. I can't see you guys, but I trust you're doing it. Really focus in. 11 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Together, take a nice, big, deep inhale. Hold the breath in the up position. And exhale, you're going to fold forward. And here we take 3 to 5 slow, deep breaths in this forward fold. Let the chin gently tuck in towards the chest. Let the whole upper body gently sway right and left. Good. Allowing yourself to get even deeper with each exhale and expand even further into the body with each inhale. Good. On your next inhale, you're going to roll the body and spine up. And now I invite you just to continue flowing all the way down onto your back on the mat. And here we come into a lying down position, corpse pose. And what we're going to do here is an initiation of breath work. And this is going to be the Wim Hof breath. We're going to do 1 round of this breath before a relaxing sound bath. And many of you know this breath because you've been practicing it with us. But for those of you that are new, what we're going to be doing is taking about 40 powerful breaths into the body through a round mouth, ideally through the mouth. If you need to, breathe through the nose. Just get the breath in the body. And when you exhale, it's a soft exhale. It's not a full exhale. Only let about 1/3 of the breath out. It'll sound like this. So follow along with me right here. Good. Keep going just like this. We're at 10. Good. If you're just joining us, we're lying down on our back for this breath, the Wim Hof breath. Good. 18, 19, 20. We're halfway there. Keep it up. Keep going. Good. In these last 10, go even deeper. That's it. And when we get to the end, we're going to inhale fully at the top. And then we're going to exhale all the breath out and do a hold. Suspend the breath out right at the bottom. Good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Together, take a nice, big, deep inhale. And then exhale all the breath out. here we do an extended hold right at the bottom of the breath. Stay here with the breath held out as long as you can. And really relax into this experience. And allow yourself to sink deep into inner space, is what we call it, the space within the body. All the cells, all the atoms, all the molecules. Relaxing deep here with the breath held out as long as you can, knowing that you can take a big, deep inhale whenever you need to. But really just let yourself relax. Let it go. And when you do take that nice big inhale, really sip it in. Hold that breath in right at the top for at least 15 seconds, if not longer, as long as it feels good. That's it, you guys. Keep doing it. Excellent job, you guys. And when you've held in as long as you can, let the breath go. Let yourself relax fully, completely. And now in these next 15 or 20 seconds, just allow your body to wiggle a little bit here. Just wiggle, shake, move. Whatever you need to do to get yourself as comfortable as possible for this nice sound bath transmission, where we'll use the crystal bowls, the gong, maybe even the didgeridoo, to help bring you into a deep state of relaxation for your mind, your body, your spirit. Good. So together we're going to take a nice, big, deep inhale. Hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Relax. Exhale. Inhale, let the corners of your lips tilt upwards with a smile drawing across your face. Letting the fingertips and toes begin to wiggle left and right, forward and back, twisting the wrists, the ankles, the feet, the hands. And then take the hands up and over the head and stretch, reach, really stretch. And then go ahead and bring the knees into the chest. Take the hands on top of the knees and the legs and let yourself rock from right to left. Just gently swaying and moving the body. Good. Rub the soles of the feet together. Rub the hands together. Capturing some of that electromagnetic energy through the body. Good, and then wrap the arms tightly around the legs. Give yourself a giant hug. Tell yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And then begin to rock yourself up and down on your spine, curving into a little ball, rocking up and down, and keep doing this. Keep going. And let the eyes remain closed here for these final moments as you rock yourself all the way up into a seated position on your mat or wherever you are. And with the eyes closed, we take the hands and rub them together one final time. Press the palms together, press the thumbs into the chest at the heart center. And as we breathe here in these final moments, I'd like you to first think of somebody in your life that needs a little extra special love, attention, a boost, whatever it is that they need. And from your heart, I want you to beam them out, whatever it is you think they may need, but especially sending them love. See it flow freely from you to them. See them receiving it, integrating it, and smiling. And then I want you to culminate, or I want you to cultivate and bring in a lot of love and light into your body, and then we're going to send it out to anywhere and everywhere that it's needed in this world, on this planet. And let it shine as far out as you can, just like a light, until it's surrounding the entire earth and every living thing, human, animal, creature, plant, every single life form, animate or inanimate. Good. And then wherever you're at, sending some love to the room, the house, the office, the outdoor area, wherever you're practicing today, just sending some love out into the space, thanking it, and letting the chin fold down into the chest for this final moment as an acknowledgement and honoring of yourself, of the master that is you, the teacher. And then sending love and gratitude to all of our teachers and our mentors and all of those that have helped us along this journey. We are forever grateful. Satnam, Namaste, Aho, blessed be. And I just want to extend a huge thank you to everybody that joined in to this transmission, this quick shift of some breath work, a little movement, and the sound bath. And please use this video and any of the other videos that we have on our Facebook page or YouTube page as a tool, as a resource, anytime you need to drop in and really just give yourself that time. We actually record all of the audio for every single one of our classes, and that's available to you in the form of our podcast. And you can literally type in Yoga Galactica podcast on Google and find it streaming on many different platforms. So I encourage you guys to check that out as well. My name is Siri. I'm usually here with my beautiful partner Kamala, and together we make up Yoga Galactica. And let's send her and her family a little more love here right now, and healing vibes, healing prayers for her, her mom, her whole family, as her mom recovers from a double knee replacement surgery. Wow, that's a big one. Yes, so they need a lot of love, and maybe reach out, send a text, and just let them know that you're thinking of them, and it means a lot. Thank you guys so much. All of these classes and transmissions are free to you, and if you feel called or if this shifted you in any way, we invite you to make a donation to our PayPal account, which is yogagalactica@gmail, or Venmo, which is @ Yoga Galactica, all one word. And we thank you guys so much. The whole point is to share as much as possible. So now that your cup is feeling a little more full, we invite you to go out into the world, be of service, be in a community, connect with friends, connect with the earth, connect with trees. I love you guys so much. Have an incredible rest of your day, and reach out. We'll be having class tomorrow evening, Thursday night, here at the Space Shift, another solo class with me, and I just can't thank you guys enough. So have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time on the flip side. Whoop, whoop.